Yo. Yo, C Secure. Yo, Willotronics. Yo, Josh. Yo, Fungolo Phil. Razor Dawn. How's it going? It's finally time. It's finally time to start working on the city again. Check out my new cape. Pretty cool, right? Let's see here. Oh, not that. Yo, Bet. Yo, Mushimi. Joaquin. Yo, Willotronics. Again. Yo, Agent Iron. Yo, Bruno. What building today? I don't know exactly yet. We're going to be making a lot of... We're going to be going through the city and making a lot of notes. Why is the cathedral so 360p? Yeah, it's what's it called? Distant Horizons. I'm set on 32 chunks, but it's not, still not making it to the cathedral for the vanilla chunks. Yeah, we're gonna be making a lot of changes to the city though today. We're gonna be tearing out builds. We're gonna be making notes for people to change builds. We got a lot of work for other people to do. Building the sad face? Why sad face? Don't worry, I don't think your builds are gonna be changed. Gonna need to be changed. Work the work. Can't wait for all my unfinished crap to be mercilessly destroyed. No, yours is good. This is yours, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is fine. And then you didn't build this, did you? Or did you? This is Gia. Only other one I remember you building was this one. Yeah. This one's really cool. Oh. Tree. Yeah, I really like this one still. Oh, I don't remember there being an interior. What is this place? I don't remember. Some kind of workshop. Me neither. Fair enough. Maybe a wagon? Like a Wainwright? I don't know. A Sheen workshop. Okay. But okay, yeah. I hope a lot of people that did work on the city join this stream, because I have some questions that I'm a little confused on. I don't know who did this, but I think it's got to change. Yo, Migne. How's it going? I guess let's start at the old... Yeah, interior pig. That's an important detail in that build. Let's start at the old... Oh man, there's so much like... This is a good build, but... So much inconsistent styles in the city. It's actually not that bad. There's just a few. I think all of these I'm good with on this row here. This is the next road we're going to be building. Actually, no, this one needs to be changed. I don't like this one anymore. I think it's mainly the colors, but also there's just like no detail on this side. Actually, is there even a door? Because I know this is a tunnel going through here. Okay, there's a door here. Okay, we'll wait on that one because I don't really know what I want to do. Not gonna lie, from big town stuff, coming up with a consistent style from the get-go is the ideal thing. Yeah, for sure. That was definitely... Oh, weird. Definitely something that should have done. I mean, I kind of did, but some people just didn't follow it. Which is the biggest problem. I think this first chunk, for the most part, is good. There's some stuff that just needs finished, like this one. On Project Daithwin, we had to rebuild huge swaths of Vizima, and there were parts that were just never finished. Yeah. How do you get to build here? You need to build... But something I kind of need to figure out still, but the way we were doing it before is you would need to build a house in the style of the city in the plot world, and then I would like either approve it or say you need to make some changes to improve it, and then I would give you perms for this city. But I want to clean up that process a little bit because it was a little messy. Just like finding your plot in the plot world somewhere and having to look at the build there. I think what I want to do going forward is I want to make like a forums channel in the Discord specifically for the city, and people can submit their builds there, and maybe I'll even set up like a separate plot world just for this. And that way we can keep track of that stuff in the Discord easier. Yo, Yen Hooray. Yeah, some people. Yeah, was he? Yo, Pevy. Polytone got a 1.21.5 update. I'm already on it. Already got it. Yeah, there's a few things missing, but not anything that I really use, luckily. At least not yet. I think these two buildings are a little... At least on the front, they're a little weird. I don't really know what... Oh, this one has a full interior, too. Who did this one? Signs are gone. I don't remember. I think it might have been Mason. This is a very early Mason build, pretty sure. I just use Polytone for the fog mod compatibility, so I can have cool sky colors on servers without a data pack. Yeah, makes sense. All right, see you later, Migne. Have a good one. I forgot I made you short. Front facade merges too much. Yeah, I gotta at least move either gable forward. Yeah. Okay, yeah, it loses 2 blocks on the front, this one. Yeah, I'm not really sure how to fix that. Let's move over to some spots that I know. There's stuff I know what I what I want to do with. This. You know what? I was gonna say, let's add a note. I think this one's gotta go. I don't know if necessarily getting rid of it though, because medieval houses just do weirdly shaped and cramped. Do get weirdly shaped and cramped when space is running out. Yeah, that was my original reason for like not really having too big of an issue with that. Is like it's fairly realistic. But also, I think that one just needs a little more depth, those two, because they're also like just extremely flat all the way up. By the way, anybody watching that built here, please don't be offended by me changing any of your stuff. It's not personal. Okay, let's just do this. I'm offended. That's all right. You can be offended. If you change my builds at all, I will unsubscribe and report each video for everything possible. You know, that's a fair response. That's reasonable. I think something I could do better as well is like the layout of builds. Maybe given a little bit of an idea for what I want to see here, like with each layout. Yo, Zab, how's it going? Oops. By the way, we're not gonna be starting any new chunk probably for a bit still, because I wanna clean up and fix up a lot of these older builds in the city first. Oh, while I am here and remember, I wanted to add a note here. Let's actually, something else I wanted to do is start being a little more consistent with the roof colors. Doesn't have to be all the exact same palette, but I would like to not have just like all these dark ones, all these like gray ones, and then like a green one or a red one randomly, or a blue one, for example. So that's another change we're going to be making to a lot of the city. Also, I think just like in general, taming down a lot of the colors. Let's see. Change roof palette. Do something. Should probably be specific. Let's see. Roof color is so important, just ties everything together. Yeah. Let's go for like a tough palette. Maybe we'll set out, actually we'll lay out a gradient. We'll put this here. I think this one's Ian. There's also going to be a lot of builds that are from people that don't play on the server anymore and probably won't be coming back. So let's figure out what we're going to do with those. Let's grab this palette from this house. Oh, it's like nothing. Is there... Okay, they're all that. Okay, we'll do this. Boom, 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 boom. That's good. That palette. And then finish cleaning this up. Yeah, leave a like on the stream if you haven't already, guys. Why do you build the wooden columns of builds in the middle of the wall and not in the corners of it, as most traditional builders do? I don't really know. It's something that I started doing at one point and I liked it. I liked how different it was. I'm confused at what the layout for this was. Because traditional builders kind of suck. Fair enough. I don't know, this just has a different look to it, I feel like, than this. Like, this feels... I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it. It just feels better to me. I have an example of the columns right here. Like how this one has the wood beams in the corners, and then this one doesn't. I mean, it does on the second or the bottom layer, but... And I do that too, where I'll kind of stagger them. These are the ones that I did. You can see on this one, I staggered them a little bit, so the bottom has them on the corners, even the very bottom floor. And then this one, it's not on the corners. Do you have a metric you kind of follow for walls? First floor, 4 blocks high. Second floor, 5 blocks high. I think I did. What was it? I had... Maybe I have it over here. I made a style guide, but I never really... I started a style guide. I never really got very far with it. No, I don't have it here. Corner is kind of implied anyway, and you can kind of do detailing around the beams and not worry about not showing enough of the wall, is my logic. Yeah. I think I said before, I think I was saying each floor 3 to 4 blocks tall. And something I don't think I've ever done is like... Let me actually look before I say this. This one's 3. This one's 3. This one would be 3 with the ceiling. This one's 4. This one's 3 with a ceiling. 3 with a ceiling. Yeah. Yeah, I guess 3 to 4 blocks tall is what I did. This one's like 4.5, almost 5. With the ceiling the way it is. Yo, oh my fish. As a person who specifically only does corner beams because he is a boomer brought up realism building. Fair enough. Yeah, I was gonna look at yours. Yeah, you did do that. You have any tips for building terrain in mountains and Axiom? I would recommend watching one of my previous streams where I've actually done terrain. Get rid of that. I was gonna say maybe I should change the layout of this, but this one worked. So I think someone could make this work. Who did this one? Bet. I think what I mostly don't like, the green, this green one I don't mind. This one I'm less of a fan of. Probably because it's just the exact same palette like all throughout as that one. Orange walls. Dark gray base. The red I don't like though. Don't know what it is. How do you effectively add greenery to the city without it looking forced? I struggle with that a lot. Well, to be honest, a lot of the greenery that has been added by the other builders. That's something I do struggle with a lot too. But yeah, that's kind of true. That's kind of true, especially for a city. The greenery almost shouldn't be entirely random. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, in this area, there's not a whole lot of greenery in general. How about this house? It was pretty cool. Who did this one? Oh, it was an interior. Kinda. Huh. So funny going through the city and finding stuff that I've just never seen before. Like I don't think I've ever been in this house. Yeah, backyards. We have a lot of backyards throughout the city. Ooh. It's not finished. We have a lot of backyards throughout the city that are good ways of getting in greenery. How do you get to the other? Oh, over here. Okay. A lot of places that have greenery are just like moss. They're supposed to look like moss or like ivy growing up the side of a building. This one's a little much. Yeah, we definitely don't have a lot, enough backyards, to be honest. There's a lot of houses just butt up against each other. We have a lot of areas of like this. Just like a... I don't know what you'd call this. Like a shared backyard, I guess. Yo, Xander. Welcome to the stream. This one needs to be probably redone. Courtyard, yeah. Oops. these walls for this house? I think they were. Interesting. A good way to add greenery is just like man-made stuff, like gardens, trees for shade, and window boxes. Yeah, I think we do have a decent amount of window boxes throughout the city. That's probably not one that we need a whole lot more of. We do need more trees though. The thing with trees is I've wanted to, for the city, I want to use my own trees. This is a weird layout. More yapping on to the person who asked. Yeah, that's all right. Are the streets big enough for trees? Some are. Some are definitely not. I mean, they're big enough for like small trees, but for like really big trees, some are definitely not. Okay. Make this a brighter color. Sorry, Nate. Rid of that. The fact that some aren't is good, yeah. Put that gravel back. Okay. It'd be nice if this one was just another one of these. How do you trust people to not just blow everything up? We have sort of like a trial process. Also, we have backups every day. So if somebody does do that, just ban them and roll back up. This one was built by Kyle, who was not on the server anymore. I haven't seen him around in a long time. I don't know if he'll be back at any point or not. That's it. I'm redoing my whole area. Oh. There we go. Get it out of here. Has it happened before? I don't think so. I don't think we've had any griefers. Luckily. Sipple made a giant monster. Okay. We back with a hot cup of Joe. Nice. Zab, I was just saying, it would be nice. It'd be really nice if this one was another one of these. Oh yeah, there have been some Axiom mess ups. This house is a little weird. The transition from the roof into the walls feels strange. I don't really even know like how to fix it though. Been in the mood to build another house soon. Okay, sweet. I guess it's missing an overhang. I think. Oh, that's interesting. He started doing it on the back. The wall color is a little weird too. Is there an inventory, or an inventory, an interior? Just this floor, okay. What is that, I wonder? So sad I can't watch the stream now. Creative city building is one of my favorites. Well, the VOD will be there later. Maybe it's not the color, but the texture transition is kind of hard. Yeah. Move the corner beam 1 block so the corner isn't weird and chunky. Oh, true. Yeah. Yo, riffraff. Oh, this side's different. Huh. Walls on the roof have to be textured too. I think that might be intentional. It does look a little strange though. Back on the road for me. Have fun. Drive safe. Are they turn the terracotta into yellow concrete powder or change the wool into a darker block? Yeah. Wait, what is this? Okay. This house might need a redo. Because look at the angle here. It goes 4 blocks, 2 blocks, 3 blocks, 2 blocks, 3, and 3. Three, 2, no, 3, 3, 2, 3, 2 on this side. This may honestly be, this may honestly kind of be my fault for this angle. Wait, no, there is an overhang here. It's just walls under here. Consistent angles are a sign of a bad builder, to be honest. Long for the win. Fair enough. Okay, I think just fixing the roof. Maybe just fixing the roof. Fixing this corner here. And then swapping the colors. Might do it for me. Let's add some notes. Let's see. Add roof overhang on sides. Swap color palette. And what was the other thing I said? Did I say something else? Oh, fix the corner. Fix corner. And I will add an arrow pointing to the corner. Let's see. Yeah, that works. All right. On to the next one. I don't need to have that one claimed anymore. This is a weird spot. We can't really put a building here anymore. YouTube allow the Avatar song playing right now? Unfortunately, I don't think so. Playing right now? I'm just playing Minecraft music because I know it's safe. Just while the street side off and garden. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Not sure. Guess we could just go from like here. Yeah. Or we can move this tree in and put like a big fence coming out this way. There's a Minecraft song that sounds a lot like Atlas song. Oh, Avatar: Last Airbender. Okay, I was not looking at the screen. A prime spot for street gambling. That is something I need to do more of, is just like random stuff, like a table of people playing a game or something throughout the city. Secret underground casino entrance. I don't know about that. Okay, let's do... You know what? Let me just build the wall now. What do we want to do? How do we want to do this? I love these new iron sounds. I wish they would apply them to more iron related blocks. Like the hopper, the cauldron. Whoops. Could also be a spot for hanging clothes, etc. Storage for animals, kind of depending on the time period you're basing the city on. So, for the time period, I think we're going like... I mean, it's pretty... This world is going to end up being pretty fantasy. I mean, it is pretty fantasy. But a lot of what I'm basing the stuff we're adding here is going to be like Industrial Revolution era. Like early Industrial Revolution. So that could work, but I think I like the idea of just like a little garden better for this spot. Especially this deep in the city. Let's do... Go Pride. Garden. Glitching iron bars. Are they? Oh, they are. I thought they fixed that. Weird. I'll have to fix that in my resource pack at some point. Yeah, we could have entrance or exit into here from this house. This one would be tougher since the bottom floor is already done. Oh, but you can do it from here. Let's do that. Let's add an entrance here. What have I missed so far? We destroyed the yellow house that was over there. Made some notes for that house with the blue roof. And what else? Is that it? Oh, I took down another house over there. Let's do... what should we say here? Small area. With tables for card games or something like that. I don't know. At this point, I'm not really sure what I want to even do here. Maybe this would be a good spot for like a tree. We could do like a big tree here. It'd be pretty cool. I think I was gonna do like some sort of military, like a tower, like a watchtower type thing. In the similar vein to this, but I guess round. I forget what I was gonna do here. I had an idea, but I don't remember what it was anymore. Guard towers is a central spot on the crossroads and close to the castle. Yeah. You know what? Maybe we do that. Or we could do it there and do the tree here. Ooh, we do need more. We do need more like wells and stuff around the city. Do. I think we already have plans to do statues in each corner of the square. I think the notes are gone, but I did plan on doing that for like religious figures. So I don't think we need another one here. I don't like the red and green color combo. Feels Christmassy. Honestly, we don't even need to make a note. Let's just swap it out. Something else. Ooh, I forgot we have pale now. That's something we didn't have when we were building the city before. That's gonna be fun to play around with. Okay, let's make this side. Let's make this side the watchtower, and we'll put a tree where that side is. I think I might even just grab this size. 5, 2. What? Weird. It's gonna be a city tower. Yeah, this will be a tower. Above the iron trapdoors on the sun umbrella. Oh, good idea. Good idea, Venkel. Rostrum or a place for announcing royal news? I like that idea. There is not a post office. That's something we definitely need to do. I was originally planning on this being like a big market building, which I guess it still could be. Where could we do a post office? It should be somewhere that's easy to get in and out of. Maybe this should be the post office. Or over here, maybe? Auction house. That was also another idea for that building. Could be near gate or a major road. Yeah. We could do it here. In this space. Or the railway, and they're doing railway post. Yeah, this is gonna be the train station here. We are so back. Yeah, I guess if this is gonna be the train station, we could have it here. This port, by the way, is getting entirely redone. Can you change that roof real quick? Okay, sweet. Are you able to edit the annotations, by the way, Ian? Can you check that for me? Where you put the Pink Pony Club? That one. That's the Pink Pony Club, the pink house. No? Okay. Let's add a note here. I don't want to lay out anything yet today, but let's add a note for post office. Oops. Post office here. And train station will be here. We'll probably have some docks down below. Potentially for boats bringing mail. I don't know. Although, these are train tracks. I guess we could go under the train tracks. I was thinking for like the main road. Either under the train tracks or go that way. Actually, have several postal stations and then bring mail to a central post office. Yeah. We could do a big one here. We could have another one here right by this entrance. Then maybe one somewhere over here. I don't know. I don't know where. Oh, this was never textured. I think this one I did. Okay, let's add a note for another post office over here. I guess let's call it postal station. That'll work. It was right there as you come in the city. Okay. Let's see. I think this one needs redone. This one's a little weird. The shaping of it. Redo. Texturing. And roof. Want to say I know nothing about the 19th and 20th centuries. Fair enough. Watchtower. Give me guard tower. Guard tower. Okay. And then big tree here. Big tree. Probably have to make a custom one for this one, so it fits with the building next to it. Okay, start moving down this way now. Already swapped out these shutters. This one, who did this one? Yatso. The tough feels a little out of place. Or tough, the mud. There's a lot of colors here, too. Let's add, let's maybe swap the grates. Guard tower could be a converted touristy thing at this point in time. True. What was this? I think I broke something that was above this. Oh well. What else? There's a lot going on right here. What is going on here? Said he was on break when the whitewood appeared, right? Yeah. Yeah, there's, I don't think, any whitewood in the whole city. That might have been a misplaced block. I don't know. They're back. Barely. Could be cool. Ooh. Okay. Could be cool to have a back door here. Into this little, make this like a shared backyard area. I now want to do Wyatt Wood, Wyatt infill house. Maybe we move this shelf. Move it. We just move it there. This is weird. This is weird. Where'd the log come from? They just drop it in from above. Let's not do that. Let's do a little seat. Actually, let's do it out of red. No, the wall's gonna be red. Do it out of yellow. That makes more sense. Gambling table. Dragged it through the hallway, destroying the floor in the process. Yeah. Oh, no interior. Wait, it's upstairs too. Yeah, that really didn't make sense. Let's do this. Or tree would let no light down in here. Yeah. Honestly, there should be like a lot of dead foliage down in here. Let's make it let's add some birch. I'll let you live for now. I appreciate all the help and suggestions. Some of my old houses were questionable. Yeah, I was gonna probably make some notes on your first ones. They're better than they started out as. This I don't like though. The random die right at the bottom. And all these. All these daylight detector? Wait, didn't those used to be daylight sensors? Did they rename those? I swear those used to be called daylight sensors. Okay. Did you scrap the burned down area idea, or is that coming? We have a few burned down houses in the city. I do still like the idea of an entire area burned down though. But we haven't gotten to that yet. But this house is like half burned down. And part of this one too. Which I think look pretty cool. Might want to swap the colors on this roof, but don't need to worry about that right now. I think these ones are good. Don't like the andesite here. Let's go for dark oak since the roof is dark oak. Yeah, it's better. Let's also do some of this on this house. This. What are you doing in the purple square by the castle gate? This one? I don't know. I just planned for another house there. Nothing specific. Ooh. This has got to go. Oops. I'll put that back for now. I think we're gonna clear this interior out. Ian must be happy. Wait, why you say that? Oops. Because the city's back? Alright. Oh, because he hates interiors, right? Specifically around the industrial area, I think it'd be cool to have one of those workhouses they used to have around the time. Can you give me an example? If you have like, if you're in the Discord, can you send me like reference or something? What are you talking about? Who did these buildings? Was this Wizzy? I think it might have been. I think these might have to be done. Where should I put it? You can just put it in general, I guess. Sorry, I was reading a roll long message. You got a huge circle in the city. Is that for some Coliseum type build? This is going to be a theater, like the Globe Theater. At least that's the plan. Let's see. Workhouse. Okay, I see. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, we should do that. Let me add that to my list of ideas for the city. What's this? What are all these blocks? I think something else I want to start doing is we'll do this. We'll probably make another pass and do this, but I would like to start marking down houses that need interiors. And maybe we can, if there's anybody that's interested in just doing interiors, we can assign them to that. Is this my tree design? Yeah, we're gonna assign Ian to do interiors. The main roads still need a lot of texturing work. I was looking at that earlier. Like, I think from here down is pretty good. And then from here to the main gate is pretty good. We don't have a university, but there is going to be one over in that area eventually. Yeah, I think this is mine. I was gonna compliment it, then I realized it's mine. You still have those notes for, or those blocks for notes? I don't think I do, actually. Oh. Oh, no, we're not getting any custom model data things anymore. Because that's not how I do custom models anymore. I hadn't thought about that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how we should do that. You should build a massive cathedral in the middle of the city. That's a good idea. What block should I do to mark needs interior then? Do you have access to the annotations? Or, you know what? Let's just use a concrete block, because that's going to get messy. Do orange concrete for needs interior. Is this Jamaica? It's very thin and very tall. Isn't that bad though? Just from this angle right here, it looks a little odd. These are all Masons and Ozanders. I think these are good. I don't think these need any work. Well, besides upstairs interiors, probably. Yeah. Another Minecraft player I like has been building a huge cathedral for months now. It's very neat. Who's that? I feel like there's somebody I follow that's been working on one, but I can't remember who. This one's not bad. I think I want to change the roof color. And I feel like something... I need something over here. Yeah, I definitely want to do a big blimp somewhere in the city. We're going to do like I was saying, this is going to be very... Who's that? Who was that? Oh, Tizy. We're going to do very... what was I going to say? I don't know. I want to have some blimps in the sky, though. Game time with Eric. Sounds kind of familiar. We could either do a tree here or do like a... Where's an example? I mean, just like another... Like this, where another part of the building comes out. Perhaps. Let's do this down here. Change roof color. A well? Well, my problem is that this face just looks very boring. A well wouldn't really do much to help with that. I think we have a well back here. Fountain. This should probably be a well. It's an interesting fountain, just spraying straight up. Let's make this into a well. Hmm. Hang on, how... There was a really good one somewhere in the city. Where is it? Here. Okay. Okay, it's basically what I was doing. Grab stairs and slabs. Okay. Good enough. Don't like that. Why does the world look like that when you fly around? Because I'm using Distant Horizons, and it's just not loading the vanilla chunks in time to catch up with the Distant Horizons chunks. I'm flying too fast. Yo, Hefty. How's it going? Who did this one? Was this you, Ian? No, this is Gia. I don't know if anything needs changed. I don't think I like the green windows. I don't know. They're not bad though. I think we'll leave this one. This one I think is fine. This one, something about the roof. And I don't love this. You, Casby. It has been a minute. I was wondering if you would show up. How's it going? That help? What about this? By the way, the well design was mine. Oh, nice. The city name is Vermilion. I don't remember if I said that already, but yeah, Vermilion. Yeah, there's very minimal lore. There's some kind of crazy lore that was made that I don't think we're gonna use all of, but the like official lore is pretty minimal right now. Lore about criminals, yeah. Market stall here. Yeah, that would work. We could do a bunch of market stalls out here. Would be cool. I'm not liking this. Don't really know. You know what? The floor is too tall. Too tall. Too high. It'd be a mess to lower everything. Yeah, the floors are way too tall though. We gotta do it. Yeah, I don't like the orange either that much. Okay. We'll move all this. Is beer sign still here? Beer sign. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. It is? Where? Okay, that helped that. You're my pub. Wait, a pub? There's so much in the city that I don't remember. I don't know. Yeah, let's swap this out for maybe spruce. You're like 10 blocks away. Oh, right. Okay. It's gonna be in the hardcore world. Well, I don't have a hardcore world, so it's gonna be in my survival world. Ear. There's not a courthouse yet. There might be. There might be. At one point. Let's do this. Let's get rid of this. Bring this across. That I think is gonna help. Okay. Oop. And then if we do a little framing like here, maybe move these windows. And it looks a little weird. Let's just do this for now. That's a little better. City needs a giant mall with a massive parking lot for 1,000 cars and a Walmart. True. Very true. So you'd be amazing for hide and seek. Good idea. Yeah, the McDonald's is still there. All the way over there. I do want to... I think I still do want to try to make it work in the city somewhere. Because it's based on a real McDonald's. I think it'd be funny to actually make it work in the city. What would it look like if I did this here? Fine. I built a McDonald's so long ago now. Yeah. What was your in-game name? City needs a massive highway. Yeah, true. Yeah, let's go look at the McDonald's. Oops. Oh, Han. Right. Okay. I used a senior. Yeah, this in real life, this is attached to the McDonald's. Like the real version of this building. And then this is the McDonald's. The bank Mason built. I think still looks really cool. All right, I think I'm good. I think I'm good with this house. It's still, well, let's swap these out. Still could probably use a little work, but it's much better than it was. Actually, let's also swap this out for that. Tone it down a little bit. Yeah. We can maybe put some flower pots out here. What should we put in the flower pot? Azure Bluette is my go-to. Wait, I didn't make this floor shorter. Let's do that. That's better. You should do Steve's Lava Chicken. True. Good idea. This backside's gonna be a mess. Fix. Take a screenshot of this side so I can open it and just mimic it on the back. Let's grab that. That. Okay. Let's do some texturing back here. Get rid of these. I think this should go across here. Yeah. Wait. No. Is this higher on this side? Oh, it is. God, what a mess. What a mess I've made for myself. So this should be here. And then we'd have red here, here. In there. How many people are working on this? I honestly have no idea. Too many. Too many is probably the answer. I would guess at the very least, like 20. Not like actively working on it, but the amount of people that have worked on it over the span of the project. But I don't know for sure. There's going to be a time lapse for the whole town when it gets done someday. I mean, that would be cool, but I can't guarantee that. That's a lot of footage to keep track of. So far, I've time-lapsed everything, and I probably still have everything currently, but I can't promise it's going to stay that way. I've recorded at least the survival side, I should say. The creative process has not been recorded with replay. Okay, this one's good. This one's neat. This one needs textured, but it's all right. This one. Oh, what did I just open? I feel like this one could use a little more detail. What is this one? Has to be. Idea for a building for your town, a hall of the names, people who helped make the town. That is a good idea. You know, there's, in real life, there's like, for people that have donated to like a big building, a lot of times they'll get like plaques on the building somewhere. Could be cool to do it that way. Could I just, oh, this. 30. I think these are fine. Ooh, full interior on this one. Nice. Oh, what's going on here? Founders Rock? Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that, Brad. I was talking about doing that last night. Oh, there's a tunnel here. Okay, that's cool. Okay, I think these are all fine. Ooh. Wait, let's go in the front door. What is this place? It's like storage? A warehouse? How do you get over there? Interesting. Love when you just accidentally find interiors. I know. That can be something else. We'll just use stone for now. Up in here. Show me. Figured we could do quick passes through the house. I'm marking as interior done just to see if they need edits. Okay, yeah. Sounds good. Okay, these I think are all good. Who did this one? Show me. There's some... There's something about this color combo that I don't love. But I think it's fine. I don't think it needs to be changed. Ian. I think I want to... I think I want to change the roof color on this one too. I guess I should actually say what color they should be. Yo, Schuler. How's it going? Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. Heavy cores. I'm gonna have to start collecting heavy cores. I have one extra one, I think. In your survival world, there seem to be a lot of iron golems wandering around. Maybe you could do a workshop, iron golem factory. Yeah, that's the plan for, Schuler's the carbonara guy, yeah. I want to do, this is gonna be like a big industrial area out here. I want to do an iron farm, and yeah, have that be like the source of the iron golems that are running around. I need to retexture the iron golems too. Yeah, Schuler, this is a this is a city that I've been working on with my community for a couple years. And I'm working on bringing it into my survival world. Slowly but surely. I've got the front of the cathedral in. I've got a lot of these houses like right in this area in. And then the bridge and all of this area here. And the wall. All the textured parts of the wall. Yeah, eventually. Eventually the plan is to have this all done in survival, but obviously that's a very long-term goal. Right now, we've taken a big break from this city project, and right now we are I'm going through and making notes of stuff that needs to be changed. Pride is going around and marking. The orange is stuff that doesn't have an interior. Green does have an interior, but needs to be checked. Cathedral's so awesome. Appreciate it. It's not entirely done. Texturing needs a bit of work still on the back side. The front's pretty much done though. Yeah, it's gonna be finished by tomorrow though. Yeah. Yeah, it's based on the Cologne Cathedral. Those are birds made out of candles. With distant horizons, unfortunately, they just turn into full blocks. Yeah, they're supposed to be birds. Like taking off. Interior also needs a ton of work still. Got random player heads all over the place. Roof is wild. I don't know what I was thinking. Which one? Is it the red one? Yeah. What are your thoughts on Game of Thrones? I'm a pretty big fan of Game of Thrones. This is based on the Red Keep, if you couldn't tell. Been to similar cathedrals and you just nailed that? Yeah, I took a lot of time looking... Oh. Yeah, this one needs an interior. I spent a lot of time researching the Cologne Cathedral, because this is close to 1-to-1 scale. It's not exact, but it's somewhat close. And I wanted to mimic the like very dirty look that it has. Watched Game of Thrones for a while. I think I left off in season 3. I think season 4 was the last like really good season. I do follow Westeros Craft. I have to admit, this is very similar to their Red Keep. It's much smaller scale, but a lot of the shaping was very inspired by their Red Keep. We got the throne room with the iron throne. I think this turned out pretty sweet. I need to redo these rose windows. Wizzy taught me the proper way to do rose windows the other day. And I think I want to redo this one because of that. City builders are big lazy. There's so few interiors built. Yeah. Yeah, Gia did do some interiors, to be fair. There's some people that did pretty consistently do interiors, but majority of people didn't. Okay, this one. How do we fix this one? It doesn't fit the style, really. Honestly, it could probably be just simplified down to the base shapes and redetailed. You made all your interiors? I think Bet did a lot of his too. Does the orange one have interiors? Wait, does it? Uh-uh. Wait. Mixing them up, Pride. What is this? Oh, Domi. Some of them have like a bottom floor, but that's this one's a very simple bottom floor. Harry's Pottery. Losing your mind? Fair. To be fair, there are like 250 houses. Oh, you should have been... Damn, I should have had you count them while you were doing this. Well, when I'm done? Okay. It will at least be a lot easier because you can just fly over and see every single one. We had a rule for ending a whole building before starting the next one. Yeah. Oh yeah, but that rule only really applied to the exterior. Going forward, I'm gonna say it all needs to be completed before moving on. Interior included. And approved. But yeah, before I just said finish your exterior, and that's all you need to do. We're counting it somewhere in chat, but that was a long time ago. Yeah. Since the last time I counted, we've added all those houses over there. So, yeah. Okay, let's just simplify this, I think. Taking so much palette inspiration for this world. I don't blame you. A lot of times when I need a palette, I'll hop on here and just fly around the city for a minute. Yeah, by the way, if you do want to hop on, it's this is a members server. I know for a while Bars was hopping on, looking through the city for pallets. Hate this house, but I don't know what to do about it. Oh yeah, this is another weird one. Honestly, I mean, the shaping is fine. The detailing here with the bushes are a little repetitive. We could vary that up. I think the colors, just recoloring it, could work. Maybe swap out the orange for like a darker color, and then swap the roof for more of a brown or gray. Probably do brown. Did an interior in this building? It was glass. Let's see. Is there an entrance from the bottom floor? There is. Okay. Yeah, this one's a little plain. It's not terrible though. Honestly, I don't like this floor. And then the attic. Honestly, I don't expect for everybody, I don't expect much more than like this. Like this is fine. This is acceptable. I don't like though when just a whole floor is a room, unless it's like the basement where it's like a little workshop or something. Although it could also use some support beams. That's another thing. Something that I do when I do interiors is I'll start with doing the support beams. So we got one here, 3 blocks in, then a 4 block gap, then another one, then another 3 block gap. And I'll frame out the entire thing first, and then I'll go through and start adding walls. Because I mean, that is how a real house would be done. Building walls around the load-bearing pillars and stuff. Little tip for anybody out there. And helps you figure out where you should put your walls. I guess that's exactly what I just said, but yeah. Ooh, this is so much better. This is so much better, Ian. Crazy how big of a difference that made. Just a simple change. Yeah, it might help you just figure out how to build walls. I think I want to make this roof darker. Much more pleasing on the eyes. Yeah, for sure. Let's swap this out for a different palette. Yeah, these are all Wizzy's houses. He said he's gonna redo them. So I just made that note. Is that there? Does that need to be there? I'm kind of thinking like dark oak for this one. One second. Looking for a spruce log. Let me just grab it. Oh, that's not spruce. Where are you at? Where is this? Oh. Who did this? Public? Was this agent? Was this you, Agent Iron? Oh, true. Yeah, you don't have the role. That was you? Let me look at your... Not the public one? Okay, I think that was, I think I know who that was then, and I don't think they're coming back. Have you done any interiors over here? No? Okay. If you want... Oh. You're on Bedrock. I was going to say, you could copy it to the plot world and do it there, but... How big is it? Do you have a plot on the plot world? Okay. I'll copy this over to there for you, and you can do it over there. Been binging Game of Thrones. I like it, but there's way too much. Yeah. Yeah, that is a problem. Raph. That is one of the problems about that show. Oh. Plot, trust, JermsyBoy. There we go. You can just ignore the extra stuff on the sides. Okay. Did I answer you? Why? This is the Patreon server. Something that surprised me as well when I was watching it for the first time. Yeah. Oh, did I end up updating the commands? There we go. If you guys didn't see, I got my mod pack up on Modrinth now. I do need to update it to add polytone, but yeah. Okay, let's continue. These are already getting redone. These are good. Zab, I think, is going to do this one. Is that his name here? Zab. Actually, we'll just do a sign, because he can break that. Claimed by Zab. It's just, the mod pack is just a collection of all the mods that I'm using for this series. These are fine. This is a little weird here. Who did this one? Is there a sign? Another thing I need to do is make sure people start leaving signs on their builds. If you're on the city world and you're here right now, can you go through at some point, doesn't have to be immediately, but at some point, can you go through and add your name on your build somewhere? Got my lighthouse. Yeah, we have all the lighthouses out here still. The one that we ended up going with is this one. I don't remember who it is, but we still have the other two over here floating. Oh, it is yours. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it was a good one. Okay, let's put a note here. Reshape roof. What just happened in my chat? Okay, that was weird. This one is, I think, fine. Maybe let's recolor it. Let's have it recolored to deep slate. Color roof to deep slate outlet. Oops. This one's good. This one's good. This one's good. Good, good, good. The lime is a little bright. I don't know if I dislike it. I don't know. What needeth change on my Ribski Casa? What? All right, see you later, bye. Have a good one. Yeah, English, please. What do I need to change? I don't know. I don't remember which one is yours. Oh, these are just marking interiors. Then builds that need interiors. Riffraff is working on... Oh wait, no, you said this isn't yours, okay. Wait. This isn't... It kind of has an interior. Could use a little more detail. Oh, the bottom's not done too. Okay. Oh. It's weird. Okay, are we done? No. I forgot I was doing this. Design an XP farm for my world, and surprisingly, it is too good and lagging out my game. Well, thanks for the $5. That sucks. Appreciate the $4.99. I don't think there's much I can do to help with that. Was it this one you were saying you liked the windows on? Gia? Was it this window design? I mean, if you want to take this one over, you can add those windows back. I just want to change up the shaping of the exterior a little bit. Kyle's crib. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what? Can I? I don't think I can. But I can go here. Oh, right. I forgot this world is set to survival mode and I spawn outside the border. Hang on. Actually, Pride, are you able to change my game mode to creative? Might not have perms for that, actually. Oh, you do? Okay. There we go. Let's see what it said. It said Domi 6. There we go. Okay, back to this. Let's grab brown wool. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay. Gonna cast rebuild with a full interior? Nice. I think honestly the bottom floor on these, or on this one, can stay. The roof texturing... Oh man, we have a lot of different colored roofs in this area. Let's go for a deep slate on this. Can I easily just color swap it? Shit, let's get the palette first. Is that everything? Yeah. Let's swap that with... Oh. This. Roof is so good though. It's just, you know, maybe, okay, maybe we can leave this one. But a lot of these other ones need to change for sure. These red ones. Or maybe the green ones need to change. I don't know. There's just a lot of colors. Yeah, let's get rid of the green ones. We'll swap those out, I think. What is this one? I think this is a mason. Lighthouse doesn't have an interior? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay. That works. That definitely helps. I think we'll swap this one too. Ooh. Both though. How many blocks are here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's lay out all these blocks. New mic tomorrow? Nice. What'd you end up getting? Okay, why did that not? My uncle has an extra Blue Yeti. Oh, nice. Yo, Blades of War. Welcome to the stream. Color Casby interior. Welcome back, Electronics. This is the same house, yeah. Not building any more houses. I'm just gonna finish all my interiors next time I hop on the server. Sounds good to me. Oh, what the? Okay. Whoops. Ask Ian if he wants to help out. I think that's a yes. Oh. Almost forgot that. Okay. That's better. That's better. Forgot to add a note to this. This needs just entirely redone. Does anyone in here know any websites / websites with Minecraft palettes? You could use hue blocks, I think is what that website is, to generate palettes based on colors that you want. I don't know if it has like pre-made palettes just to grab from. I think you have to make them yourself, but true, or just use Axiom. This is all I use now. Colors are more accurate, yeah. You know, I don't... Oh, never mind. I was about to say, I don't understand what the same texture one means, but then I read it. Same texture on all sides. That makes sense. I guess I want that enabled? I don't know. Whoops. Game crashes when I use Axiom's color palette. You need to update. Update Axiom and probably... I don't remember what mod was causing that. You should probably just update all your mods though. Casby without full interior? Let's see it. Where? Oh. Wow. Yeah, I think I have to ban you now. Wow, what is done though is really nice. Is this spawn proof? Everything but here. Oops. Wow, look at this. These don't even connect to anything. Yeah, I think that's going to be a ban. All right, let's move on to this section. Okay, this looks much better. People still take your money though, so keep supporting. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, it's been a long time since the city was on stream. I feel like we could put a tree here. Like a somewhat small one, but Tree here could be pretty cool. Maybe, actually, maybe a big tree in the center. Yeah, I like that. Has it been like a year or more since you started this? It's been, yeah, a year and a half. We looked last night. Time flies, it really does. This feels very heavy and unsupported. Maybe this would be good enough, but... Oh. What's going on here? That's odd. Yeah, time does fly. Passed out, that was terrifying. Yeah, I know. Love how colorful the city houses are. Yeah. There's some we've needed to tone down a bit because they're just too much. But overall, I do like it. I think when it's like this, it's like a color, like a bright color with like a monotone color, like white. It works really well. But when there's two vibrant colors, it doesn't. Whether it be like with the roof and the walls or both the walls and the framing. I think that was the problem with yours, Ian, that you just changed. There was just too many vibrant colors. Okay, unfortunately, I think this house has to go. The burnt one. It's a little too weird. It's so thin and so tall. The chunk of the city has actually been built up already, right? Yeah. No? Remove it? You don't like it, Bet? If Bet doesn't like it, it's gone. At my approval? Okay. If it had more space in the back, I would say we could just make it bigger. But the fact that it's so thin just really throws me off. Delete all Bet's houses. Also, I was talking about this area with Wizzy last night. There is this like wagon maker back here. And it would make a lot more sense if it was just open over here. So he could actually get the wagons out. Making sure I don't cut off anything that I don't want to. One second, Ian. Okay, I was about to make notes on this one. Yeah, I think we can get rid of this one. There's no internet though? True. Yeah, it'd be tough to live here. We couldn't build on the on the server without internet. Whose tree is this? Probably Osander's. Looks like an Osander tree. Gotta get some Agent Iron trees in there for real. True. I was talking earlier about only using my own trees in the city, but I haven't thought about it. I guess we could do like, we could also have like approved tree builders. Any plans for the near future of the city? Since there's kind of been a break. So no specific plans just yet. My plans after we get all this stuff, all these notes and stuff we're working on worked out, we'll probably start a new section somewhere. I'm not exactly sure where yet. But while people are working on the new section, I'm gonna be working on finishing up stuff like the castle, the cathedral, that type of stuff, the train station. My houses aren't up to par, then just delete them. Won't be able to fix. I actually don't know. I don't think we've made any notes on any of your builds yet. We'll leave this here for now. We'll probably replace the tree and reorganize this area a little bit, but for now we'll leave that. You're gonna tear down a lot of old builds after a while to be redone. I feel like there will be a lot of old builds that won't be redone that may need to be. Yeah, either that or maybe I can just like put them up for people to like claim to redo. I really like this one with the tower on the corner. That's nice. Opera crashed when I went to the bathroom because it ran out of memory. Microwaves uses 16 gigs of RAM for some reason. Oh my god. Jeez. Oh yeah, I forgot about this spot. So it's like a little... It's supposed to be a puppet show or like a very small play. Either way, it's cool. Any favorite spots in the city? I do really like this area here with the cathedral looming in the background. All these builds are pretty good. Could use more detail though in this area. Also, I think we're gonna get rid of this wagon. Where else? I really like, I mean, this also needs a lot more detail still, but I really like the builds around this square. I think these are really good. Especially the hotel. Who was it that did this? Domi. This hotel is so good. Got a little restaurant down here. Oh. Not finished. For the most part, it is. I think the roof, yeah. Probably the roof and replace the shutters. I think the shutters could just be either spruce or dark oak, probably. Anybody know who built this? Because I do not remember. There's no sign. No idea. Gonna be a large church on that hill. Kind of reminds me of the Sept. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's the, that's kind of the inspiration for that. Kind of popped up one day and never knew who built it. That one's gonna need some notes too. Yeah, the underground area. Keep forgetting how massive this city is. Yeah, it really is massive. Pretty insane. These, I think, are good. Let's swap out these shutters. Oh. Okay, I thought that would replace it with the trapdoors. Oops. Wait, what? That's weird. Why did it do that? Why is it doing that? It's just auto-filling with the last sign I wrote. I do have large biomes, yeah. First house with purple mark for people to claim and redo. First house with purple. Oh, I see, I see. Okay. Some houses are getting redone / updated. Yeah. What's wrong with the houses? Just some of them need a little bit of updating. Because they never got, just never got the detail that they needed to begin with. I think I don't like the stair overhang on this. It also doesn't have any texturing at all. Or I guess it does a little bit, but could use some more. Let's do this. This. Greenery's fired for what I just found. Uh-oh. Did he do both of these? He did. Interesting. Migne, you here? That is interesting. How do you even fix this? This is this. Oh, it looks kind of weird though. I don't know. Where were we? Over here. God, it's so easy to get lost in the city. Okay, that's... Is that better? I don't know if it even is. I feel like the netherrack is a little too much. The city would be a fire hazard in real life with all the wooden houses. True. I mean, that's kind of why I want to do like a whole district of the city that's burnt down. I think that would be cool. Okay, that's good enough. Well, for that side at least. Sea fires were so common then for that reason, and all the density, yeah. This one I think is good. Skate. Yeah, I think that one's good. This one's good, this one's good, this one's good. This is a little weird, but there's not much you can do. Yeah. I don't know, might want to reshape this roof. Not sure. Let's try something here. Oh, this is not gonna be possible. Yeah, we'll leave that one for now. This one... Nice, you're still going? Yeah. Like the roof's just too tall? Yeah, it is. Yeah, eventually I will build the sept. Actually, you know what we could do? We can just do it floor by, or layer by layer. Oh, but the side's gonna get messed up. Okay, never mind. I'll do that later. Does this house need a recolor? Yeah, this is another one I was gonna say. Definitely the roof. And probably all the red spots. I'm not sure if I like the yellow or not. I think the roof and the red is throwing me off right now. Oh, yeah, pent. Yeah, because we have 5. We have, wait. Yeah, 5 gods. Change it, cool. Appreciate it. This one I think needs retextured. It's very... Just the textures that are used are very busy. What about the roof? There's a lot of red in this area, so maybe it's not so bad. I think we can leave the roof color. Recolor walls. Would be less contrasty. Contrastly. Don't like that. It's good. I really like this one. Like the colors used. Who was this? 30. Like this one. Like this one, this one. I don't think I like the red on this one. I think I just don't like mangrove, like trapdoors. Oops, not that. They just stand out so much. Crazy to think how much time in total was spent for all these houses. Oh, yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of time. A lot of hours put into these. These two are good, I think. Something about this one I'm not loving. I changed all my shutters to mangrove. No. Trying to build a city with buildings on a smaller scale to yours. Is there any tips or references that would be good for those kind of buildings? Is that Abby? Yeah. I looked at a lot of images of Colmar, France, and a lot of German towns too, but I forget which ones. I don't love the target blocks on this house. I think this one might need a retexture. Good fairy houses? I don't know. Oh, Schuler has a fairy village? I don't remember seeing that. I think these two might need to be redone, to be honest. Honestly, maybe we just leave them empty there to leave space for the train station. Who dat? Oh, Ancient Iron. And either move this one over or also get rid of it. I don't know. Gosh. I think going forward in newer chunks, I need to do less diagonals. I know everybody was asking for me to do that in the past. But I think they are just too difficult. We definitely get summoned still. But I think especially on these weird angles, they're just really tough to pull off. Will there be some gardens / empty space within the city walls, or is it all gonna be dense with houses? No, there'll definitely be some empty spaces. Over here, I was planning on doing a big like park area. Also with a cemetery, probably. We'll probably do a big park over there too. And then of course we have the gardens surrounding the castle. It almost makes sense for newer parts of the city to have slightly more grid plan, because that's sort of the way a city organically grew, if that makes sense. Yeah. True. Oh, careful. Okay. Oh. The amount of diagonal houses in this city is enough to kill a Victorian child. Me. True. Oh. Accidentally scrolled. Okay. You're removing all Bet's houses? Yeah, pretty much. You did it? Nice. Every house? That's crazy. Here. No, hopefully these will be the last ones I'm removing. Yeah, now count them. Oh, there's a dog in here. Bed. Just got here. Why? Yeah, why what? Didn't like those anyway, so all good? Okay. Good, good, good. Doggo's now homeless. That's gonna have to get back on and move the dog. Does it have a pattern on it? Why does it look like that? Oh, it's not yours? I think that's dog armor. Well, it's, yeah, it has dog armor, but it has like black spots all over it. Is that what it normally looks like? You can take out with shears, right? Oh. Probably only if you're the owner. Oh, it's broken. Can you repair it? Can you use... No. Weird. I did not know that was a thing. I don't think I've ever put dog armor on dogs. And beat him. I bet it was Bet. The way he said that's not mine. I don't know. A little sus. Said it with a little bit of an attitude. Make him roam around the city. I can't unsit him. Okay, these are all good. This one's a little plain on this side. Not really sure how you could change it. Is there a chimney? There is on this side. Mine again. Also cast me this time. I mean, it's not removable. It's just could use something here, but I don't know what. Oh, wait. Oh, it's just a room. I was gonna say, how's that fit? Oh, I forgot about this. He's textured. Who did this? Simpic House, jeez. Ooh, this is cool. I like that. Mud and mushroom. Oh, oh. Good enough. Anything else? This one. Wait, isn't this? Hang on a minute. It's not exactly the same. I feel like that was taken from somewhere else. But I don't know where. No, it's not the palette, it's the actual shape of the building. It looks very familiar. Who did this, I wonder? This top art is very weird. Didn't really help. Yeah, I was thinking this one on the docks, but it's not exactly the same. Another one? No. Interesting. I think this might be a redo. This one. Wait. Ah, we'll get rid of that. Yeah, this is a redo. Oop. Oop. What is that? I've never seen this before. What is this from? So. It's like a teacher grading their students' homework. Yeah. I am the teacher here. Everybody watch and learn. I am the one who teaches. The tall walls with the houses sort of reminds me of Attack on Titan, sort of. This is with the mini church in the middle of the city. Oh yeah, this is gonna be redone. I mean, I like the idea of one of these, just like in a little spot somewhere, but the build itself needs a rework. Brush. Oh wow. Never mind. Brush sphere 0. I mean, would it? I would have to mask all the blocks that are in here. We'll leave that actually. Okay. See, that wasn't too bad. Now let's mark out a new one. Someone secretly watching their ass destroyed. Too bad. Too bad, so sad. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm just realizing I don't like this trapdoor. Because even on a build where it matches the colors, I don't like it. The lighthouse in the distance? There's several, yeah. It's 2 there and then 1 actually on the docks over there. You know, I don't remember where Nugs built. Newer parts of the city over here. I think this is the area that needs the least amount of touch-ups. Did 1 there? Okay. Trying to find it. Migne. You by the big tower by the cathedral. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, I remember now. First house or the first few houses you built in the city? The first house was the hat shop over there on the corner. That I built. Oh, was it down here? The count is in. How many? Nugs, there we go. Yeah, this one's good. I do like this one. It's also Nugs. Yeah, this is good. And you have one on this side too, right? Jace, Nugs, and Razor. Yeah, I like this one too. 55 buildings have interiors. I'm nervous. I'm nervous to hear how many there are max. 330 buildings? I didn't think we were at 300 yet. Oh my god. And 55 of them have interiors. Wow. I did not think we were over 300. That's crazy. Forgot to mark 2. Oh, okay. Monarch. That color is hard to read. 330 is crazy. Does it look like there's 330 builds? I feel like it doesn't. I feel like it doesn't look like there's that many. There's definitely a lot, but I feel like it doesn't look like 330. You think so? Did a weird green roof one next to Ian's? Next to my inn? Oh, this one. Wait, is it this one? Think so. So some are just hidden behind others, so it seems like less. Yeah, that's true. And I mean, there's varying sizes too. Some are really big, some are pretty small. The mud brick roof one. Oh, right. Okay, yeah. You know, this is something not enough people do. Little, like, basement windows. How do you get down there? Oh, the back. Nice. Pride said that's everything inside the city walls. To be honest, though, most of this is getting wiped anyways. We'll probably keep some houses, but a lot of this is getting wiped. Why? Because we're going to totally redo this port. Reshape it. I have a different vision for the port now that I don't want to spoil just yet, but I think it's going to be really, really cool. We'll try to keep as many of the houses as we can and reuse them, but yeah, for now they will be oh my god, it's 4. For now they'll be wiped. More warehouses. Yeah, that's definitely one plan. Can't they be like reused not only in the harbor but in the city as well? Some maybe. Some might be able to. To be honest though, a lot of them will just be gone. There's a lot. There was somebody that was working on the project that was just trying to build as many and as fast as they could. And a lot of those are going to be gone. Like this tower at all. I don't hate it. I feel like it could use some touch-ups though. If you don't like it though, I mean, you made it, so if you want to get rid of it, that's fine. But also, if you want to just touch it up, that'd be cool too. Is the port a project you'll do soon? Honestly, I don't know. I'm not really sure. I would like to. But there's already so much other work that needs to be done. Also, another thing is I'm probably going to just do it myself. Because I have a very specific vision for this that I want to do, so... If anything, maybe I'll like specifically allow certain people to build things. Yeah, let's actually count all the builds that are done in the survival world. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16. And then everything over here. The bridge, this area, that, mud farm. But inside the city, we have 16. Out of the, what did you say, Pride? 330. You know what? Maybe my next goal is to get that number at least under 300 that are not in the survival world. That would leave 14. I guess 15 for me to do in survival. There's one of my houses you may want to check and remove some stuff. It is somewhere next to the main square. Red house. Next to some red house Mason is done. Yeah, I think... Okay, I'll check it out in a minute, ref. I think this one, right? I don't think this one's bad. Interior probably needs redone, but I think the exterior is fine. The exclamation points are marking the orange is interiors that are not done. Wait, what's the difference in all these, Pride? Are orange ones that are started? Yellow is not started. Blue is finished. Oh yeah, I love flashback. Okay. Sounds good, Ian. Do you think you could find the reference for that again? Yellow is my builds. Orange needs interior, blue needs us to review them. Okay, gotcha. I'll try. Okay, cool. Let's actually change a couple other of these. Do this one, and I'll do this one. Oh, and this one. Oops. Oh. Oh, that's weird. Wow, you found that quick. Okay, cool. Because, yeah, I do really like this. Let me pull it up on screen. I do really like this. Could probably make some tweaks to the build to just make it look a little bit more like this. Green felt like done and approved, so I'm changing it. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, so we'll go through at some point and approve them all, but... Okay, where are we at? Let's finish off this section over here at least. I think we finished this street. Let me make a note on this one. Could use some detail this side. This one I think has to go. Nobody is nobody's fessed up to this one yet. No, nobody's claimed this one. So I think we'll just redo it. Even leaving it, we'll have to completely retexture it anyways, so let's do that. Can I move the lamp? Yeah, go for it. That one was totally mine. Oh, yeah. 1 or 2 late night hangouts would finish that fast. Yeah, true. Oh. Oh, this. Oh, it is textured. Never mind. Does anybody know what mod is causing this? When I hold Z, it shows the block that I'm looking at. It's a fairly new thing, so maybe it's... No, that's not Axiom. Is it? I don't think so. Doesn't happen for me, okay. We can just do those. Ooh. That. Kind of satisfying, yeah. Yeah, we could maybe just do something else here. Maybe a statue rather than another building. Huh. Oh, maybe it's only for this world that you can't. Because you should be able to in the plot world now. I'll have to, yeah, I'll have to change that. Get out of here, pig. Lo and behold. Statue. Rip the pig. Move this somewhere else. Maybe here. Yeah. PETA. We can get rid of this now. This probably. No, the road or the orange is just a placeholder. The texture, I think, will probably be... Honestly, I haven't been wanting to admit this to myself, but I'm starting to dislike the way I'm texturing these. We might have to play around with a new palette for this area. I don't know. Made it to the live? Nice. It's gonna be orange stones and rocks. It's gonna be orange because stones and rocks was orange in this time. It's true. This is us. Gia. I like this one. It's like vibrant, but kind of faded. It's cool. This one's good. This one's good. This one's good. I think the windows look odd, though. Because they're set so far back. Oops. You're fine. This one's good. Someone needs to finish it. True. This one feels a little plain here. I don't think I'd like the light color for the roof. Are you gonna build a university? If yes, where? Somewhere over on that side of the river, we will. Maybe more closer to the wall. You know, something else I've thought about that we could maybe do, I think we've talked about this a long time ago, is having a section of the wall that just is gone. Potentially. But that's something we can figure out at a future time. Where was I? Oh yeah, this looks better, Ian. Much better. Was I here? I think so. Oh, this house, right. Yeah, let's swap out... Could be multiple city gates, yeah. There'll be one over there. There'll be one on that side, at least one. We got one over there and one over here. Actually, two over here. I want to do one in that corner, I think. I think that could be a cool gate. And then we'll probably have another one down this way somewhere. Yeah, the city's more square shaped, kind of. The walls still may move as we continue, but yeah. Pretty weird shape right now. This is kind of following the river a little bit. You know what? I think this one's fine. These are good. I think all these are good. Again, I don't know what it is about this palette. I just don't love it. Something cool I saw were houses built into Roman ruins or Roman walls. Yeah, that could be cool. How many blocks long is this city? I mean, from this side to this side, it is... What does it show how much I've selected? Oh. Are these chunks? No. Let's see. Let's go from here straight across. Covering from from being sick is not so fun. Ah, damn. We get better soon. 900 blocks. 900 blocks across. Just under 1,000, yeah. We got 300 something houses currently. $330-ish. Looks very cool from this far away. Yeah, it really does. This view is pretty sick. Might have to build something over here so we can get this view. That's gonna be something inspired by the Sept from Game of Thrones. Yeah, we'll have a park, at least one park somewhere. Makes the surrounding biomes look small, yeah. Yeah, it really does. What is this view? Getting blocked by the layout of the train station, but imagine it just filled with houses one day. Gonna be pretty cool. Okay, I think the rest of these are good. Doesn't have a main hall? Like a town hall? Not yet. It doesn't yet. I think all these are good, too. I'm probably gonna change Ian's tower a bit. Yeah, I guess actually this roof should be, or could be edited just slightly. Aside from that, though, it's fine. I do like this detail. Is this finished? I think I remember, yeah, these two were houses I had issues with. And I had notes on them, actually. Let me see what I put. Yeah, I'm using Distant Horizons. Oh, I guess they're gone. These were the references I left for these buildings, and they didn't really turn out looking like the references, so these will be redone. Just gonna put redo here for now, so I remember to grab the references. These are good. It's a horse. I think all these are good. Fixed the gap in between Ignate's place. Let's see. Okay. That definitely helps. I'll tell you the floors in here. Maybe do a window. Another window there. Oh, well. Maybe flip it. Yeah. Yeah, that might help. Yeah, I like that. Get rid of this. Okay, I think that's every... Wait, did we go over this? No, we didn't. Okay. These houses... Oh, this isn't finished. I have to tell Mason to get on this. Oops. Okay. Oh, this roof looks much better too. Back need. True. This was a little weird how tall and thin it is. Did this one? Mini. What do we do with this one? I think we're gonna redo this one entirely. Was Mini... There was someone that was fairly active that got banned. Was it Mini? I forget. Actually, I don't even want this here. Yeah, I know Mini did all the harbor builds. I just feel like they were potentially banned for some reason. But I can't remember why, or if that's even true. Does it autofill? It doesn't. Oh, it does. Okay. Those are the only people that got banned. I guess not then. Chop the stone base down a couple blocks. Well, I think I would want buildings here to be facing this way, facing towards the canal. So we'll just get rid of that one. That's fine. Wait, why is the door there? Who did this? Shocked. Okay. Minnie's helping me set up a lot of new rules. Who is this? Bruno. What am I looking for? That. Does that work better? Yes. Will there be ships in the canal at some point? Yes. Eventually, yes. That is the plan. We're gonna have to ignore the fact that the river, well, it currently just ends. Eventually I have it connected up to this river, the Vanilla River, but we're gonna have to ignore the fact that it's extremely thin, because I ain't digging all that out. It's gonna be a pain to even dig this out. Okay, you know what? This just needs entirely retextured, I think. Oops, not that big. Needs entirely retextured. Will a flip? What does that mean? Oh, with the river? You breaking the rules, Bride? Yeah, they got a river. Yeah. I forgot I was doing that. I think... Oh, yeah, this one's got to be... Okay. I think this one has to be redone as well. Which rules? Throw in, the error burst things. Whatever they're called. I heard that go off. Or is that the sound that the mace makes? Honestly, don't think I've ever used a mace. Okay. That's allowed. Murder all the animals. How many houses did you delete today? Not a ton. There were some for sure, but I feel like not a ton. No more than 10 for sure. Maybe not even 5, but I'm not positive on that. This is kind of a mess. Gaps between houses. 1 second. No, I don't know, Pride. I think you might be worse than PETA. Who's this? Mini and Mini. This one could be an easy fix. Just push them together. I don't think I'll build in the city so my feelings don't get hurt. Yeah, you can't take this personally. From the beginning, I've always said I'm gonna make changes. I'm gonna make changes to builds to make it fit in my world a little better. Oh, it's gonna be a pain. Let's think it would just push them together like this, though. I don't want to do that right now, though. I'll make a note for myself for later. Oops. Push. Nope. Push houses together. Okay. Oh, I forgot to look at your plot, riffraff. Pardon me. Ooh. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, I like this. The only thing I will say, I don't love the use of the just regular logs. I think the stripped ones would be a little better. But aside from that, or that is the exterior too, isn't it? Yeah, I would do I would just make all the interior ones stripped. Aside from that though, I think it's good. Wait, was this? Oh yeah, this is down here. Yeah, looks good. Let's see. Time is it? 4:30? Jeez. Been going for 3.5 hours. This is the longest stream in a while. What's the mod that makes chunk loading look like that? It's Distant Horizons. "24 hours, dope." I think I want to make some tweaks to this one, but I'm not exactly sure what yet. So we'll wait on that. These are good. This one I don't love. Feels pretty different than the rest of these. Yeah, let's make a note on this one. Redo top half to match the rest. All right, see you later, Borna. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. There we go. These are all good. Are there windows on this? There's not. Let me take a guess who this is. Well, there's no. Wait, what's going on here? Don't know. Wait, what? Okay. Interesting. Oops. Needs windows and doors. Also clean up interior, I guess. A lot of random blocks in here that shouldn't be. What is this? I don't know about that. An interesting detail. Hmm. A little better. A regular mossy cobble I can grab. Good enough. Those are good. Who did these ones? Monarch, Mini. This one feels a little odd, but maybe it's just because there's nothing on this side yet. All right, see you later, Riff Raff. What's this? Oh, weird. The mini collection. Ah, one tall windows, yeah. Where would the floor be? Floor here. Floor here. Interesting. Okay. It's a little better. I don't know. What about this one? Neko. I think this one's good. I think I was gonna have like a ruined part of a wall here. Random sandstone tower back here. Oh. That feels like it was grabbed from this. Is this the same thing? Just recolored? Yeah, it's close. I don't think it's exactly the same. I don't hate it, but it could probably be retextured. Yeah. Curious who did it. Interior, is it possible? True. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe a retexture will help it. All right. I think that's enough for now. Probably make more notes later on, but for right now, I think we're good. How did you build the roads? I used the well, most of them I used the path tool with red sandstone and just like made shapes and then texture them all by hand. But recently I've been doing the path tool with a clipboard, and I just made like a large textured section. And I just copy that to my clipboard, and here, let me actually just show you. Copy. So using the path tool, you can go to custom clipboard. And then line to capital ROM spline. And you just start making paths like that. And then I go in and hand place all the slabs. Pretty handy tool. But all right, I think I'm going to end the stream off there for today. We'll do some more city work soon-ish, probably. But yeah. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Got some good progress today. And I will see you all in the next one. Oh yeah, new cape, by the way. Check it out. All right. See you guys.